Robin Rihanna Fenty, born February 20th, 1988, has had a hold on us since she first opened her umbrella. Today we're going to be talking about the style icon, one of the best-selling female artists, and the business mogul on this edition of Music Monday. Hello America, welcome to Music Monday, a series started on my channel to talk about my first and one true love, music. Each Monday I'll dive into a musical topic and share my opinions sprinkled with some fact about an artist, album, song, or etc. So, my window's open, so if you hear someone talking, I don't know. It's 9 o'clock at night. I don't know. I'm giving you a face with some hair that might be on its last leg, but I might feel like I'm on my last leg a little bit, but I'm not. I'm here. Today we're going to be talking about Rihanna. This lady really shaped the game, and I'm talking about like music. I'm not the biggest Rihanna fan. I don't know many of her deep cuts. You know, I don't listen to I just kicked my hand. I don't listen to a lot of her albums, you know, from beginning to end. So I mostly know her through singles and featured works. But as far as like style, at least to me, as far as like style, Rihanna was definitely controlling the game. And when I say that, I mean every hairstyle that Rihanna had back in the day, all the women had it. Me included. But I wasn't a woman, I was a child. We all had it, okay? The shaved side, me. When her hair was short, my hair, I don't know if our hair was short at the same time, but I wanted my hair to be short. The bang, the bob, the asymmetrical. How many YouTube tutorials did I watch of the asymmetrical bob? She was doing it, okay? She was doing it, and I didn't know that while she was doing it in terms of beauty and styling trends, she was also doing it on the music front. All of these songs, except for maybe 2 of them, I don't have any honorable mentions, are singles, so they are commercial successes. It seems as though every song on this list, regardless of if it was put out as a single or not, is certified platinum or gold. Like I said, damn. Every song this girl is sang is certified platinum or gold. She said, I'm gonna be here for a while. Rihanna has been out since 2003. Rihanna came out with Pondy Replay. Oh, Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? In 2005, May, it says, of 2005. 2005, I was 10. So that means I'm 26 now. Even though she had came out with Pondy Replay and SOS, please, someone help me. But she wasn't on my radar, you know. Who was on my radar? Bro, maybe around that time, was I still listening to Radio Disney? I don't know, probably not. Since 2007, Rihanna has been putting out consistent hits year after year. It seems like her albums have been back to back to back. Music of the Sun came out in 2005. A Girl Like Me in 2006. Good Girl Gone Bad in 2007. She took 2 years off, came out with Rated R in 2009. 2010 was Loud. 2011 was Talk That Talk. 2012 was Unapologetic. And then in 2016, Anti. Miss Girl been putting out consistent content, consistent albums, and consistent hits for years upon years. Miss Girl, from 2005 to 2007, she was working. And then from 2009 to 2012, she was working back to back to back to back. Now I understand why she has not put out an album since 2016. She was tired. She was tired. So when 2007 happened, she came out with Good Girl Gone Bad. And then 1 year later, she came out with Good Girl Gone Bad Reloaded version, which came out in 2008, which I guess was remarketed as I don't know if it was remarketed as a completely different album, because that would mean that she was working 2005 to 2012 straight. But it did have three new songs on it that the original Good Girl Gone Bad album did not have on there. This song is Disturbia. This was the last single off of the album. It was written by Brian Kennedy, Chris Brown, Robert Allen, and Andre Merritt, and it was produced by Brian Kennedy and Girl Wonder, and went 6 times platinum. This song came out in 2008, so how old was I? 13. I was 13, and I'm still a very, I wouldn't say like I'm a complete scaredy cat, but you know, some things very much creep me out. This song, and I remember that around, I don't know if it was around this time, but you know, they had that movie come out with Shia LaBeouf, also called Disturbia, and it was about like, you know, being all creepy and being watched and stuff. And I was like, ooh, creepy. But you know, I really do enjoy the slightly dark songs. I went back and listened to the song, and that little ending, dum da da dee dum da, that it literally only takes a singer to sing 3 notes really nicely for me to love the song. I love Disturbia, and it went so far back into the recesses, is that the word that I want to use? It went so far back into my brain that I did not remember it until I was looking up her discography of songs. I'm confused because I don't know if this is the song. So let me be honest. I do like Disturbia, and I want to say that this is the song, but I feel like there was another song that she had that was... So this song is on my list, and oh, I should say this list is in no particular order. I think the song that I'm thinking about is Disturbia. It might have been Russian Roulette, but it's not on my list. But a song that is on my list is off of the same album, Good Girl Gone Bad. It was one of the 3 new songs, and it is called Take a Bow. Take a Bow was written by the duo Stargate, which consists of Tor E. Hermanson and Michael Erickson, and also Neo, and it was produced by Stargate and Neo. It peaked #1 on the Hot Digital Song charts, and it went 5 times platinum. Take a Bow. I was the same age, 13 years old, talking about, you look so dumb right now. Who was looking dumb? Who was standing outside my house? Tell me to apologize. You're so ugly when you cry. Please. And now that I'm thinking about it, does that please not sound like the same people who did the Leave? This song had me upset with my I guess my lover, who had done me wrong, and I was telling him to take a bow because I was done putting up with his shit. I was 13. I had hilarious because I was so like, that song, If I Were a Boy by Beyonce Snow's female pop vocalist, and my favorite from, you know, those types of songs, Like a Boy by Sierra. I was just like, you ain't gonna do me wrong. You ain't gonna do me wrong. With What Goes Around Comes Around by Justin Timberlake came out. I don't know, that came out in like 2005, 2004. I'm singing, you spend your nights alone and she never comes home. Like, who? When you call me, oh, you get so busy, tone. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? It was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. Number 8 on our list comes from the original Good Girl Gone Bad, released in 2007. It was written by Evan Rogers, Carl Sturken, Stephen Morris, Peter Hook, Bernard Sumner, and Gillian Gilbert, and produced by Evan Rogers and Carl Sturken, and it is called Shut Up and Drive. It contains a sample of the 1983 New Order song Blue Monday. And this song, because she had her bob, she had her asymmetrical bob, okay? So I was already feeling it because I said yes to the bob. Rihanna has always been beautiful. So yes to the bob, yes to the beauty. And then this song was everything to me until it wasn't. Now, back in the 2000s, 2007s, the 6s, you go on YouTube, it's early YouTube. You go on YouTube, you type in, you listen to the song, you scroll down to the comments. You scroll down to the comments and they say, don't listen to this song because in reverse she talking about Satan, right? Didn't listen to it again. Didn't listen to it again. Didn't listen to it again. I listened to it maybe one more time. But when I tell you the strong grasp that conspiracy theories had on me, had on the music industry, as far as like, do not watch that because you're going to see Satan. And I said, well, let me turn this way because I won't be seeing that nigga. I wasn't doing it. Wasn't going to be me. So I did not listen to it today. You thought I was joking. You thought this was sad. You thought I would say, and I got over that. No. I didn't listen to the song today, but I know the song so well and I sung it by memory. That's how much I love this song. Like, I love it so much, and I cannot risk listening to it because I don't want to be indoctrinated. And whether, what is it? Whether or rather, regardless of if it is true or not, it got me. It got me young. It got me young. And then I remember, maybe mentioning something like that to my mother. And we were over my grandmother and my great-grandmother's house. And they was like, don't be listening to those songs in reverse. Don't be doing that. That's how your cousin Stevie got messed up. And I was like, oh my God, Stevie is messed up. Let me stop. So I couldn't do it. And that's why this song is on the list, because I love it. But I only love it from the memory of me hearing it all those years back. Number 7, we finally have broken the Good Girl Gone Bad reloaded. We're out of that stage for now. We're definitely going to be going back. But now we went from, that wasn't her first album, so I don't know why I said that. But we are going to her last album, released in 2016, Anti. And it is the first song on the album featuring SZA. And it is called Consideration. It was written by Taran Donaldson, SZA, and Rihanna. And it was produced by Taran Donaldson, otherwise known as Scum. So it was produced by Scum. And I didn't want to just say Scum because that would have sounded rude, and I didn't want to be rude. The song was originally meant for SZA's debut album, Control, which came out 1 year later. She ultimately decided to give it to Rihanna, and I love this song. When I first heard this song, because I was like, okay, they were doing heavy promo with Anti. When Samsung, where you could like go to her like interactive Samsung website and look at it. So they were doing heavy promo. So when it came out, I said, let me listen to it. I don't know if I listened to all of the songs. If I did, I can't remember. This song definitely stuck out to me. It's amazing. Okay. When I first heard it, I said, oh, Rihanna didn't come to play. I didn't like I said, I'm not a big Rihanna fan, so I wasn't listening to her voice. I wasn't listening to the progression of her voice as far as like, her voice getting stronger, getting better. And I heard this and I said, oh, Miss Girl been doing what needs to be done. This is my song. I covered it. Why? Because if I like the song, I gotta cover it. I thought it gave you everything that you needed. It gives me vibes of freedom. Not the song Freedom by Beyonce, but you just wanting to be free. You not wanting to live under anyone's rule. I don't know. We don't live under kings and queens. It gave me slight empowerment vibe. Consideration really got Rihanna, really got me thinking of Rihanna as like, okay, she a singer. You know, that sounds really rude, but we got a couple more minutes on this SD card, so let's use it up. And with that, we are going to go to our number 6 entry. We are back to Good Girl Gone Bad, the original, released in 2017, the first single off of the album, the song that everyone knows Rihanna for, I think, Umbrella. Ella, Ella. Oh my gosh. Now that I'm starting to remember. The Ella, Ella, it was everywhere. Like, this, like, looking at, you know, doing my research for this Music Monday, I found a lot of articles saying that it was 6 times platinum, but that was like back in 2015. Then on Wikipedia, it was saying it was 7 times platinum, and then another one said it was 7 times platinum, and then 2 times platinum. So I was like, 7 plus 2 is 9. So is it 9 times platinum? It's between 6 and 9 times platinum. Okay. This song was a huge success. It was written by Christopher Stewart, Terius Nash, or The Dream, Cuck Harrell, and Sean Carter, which is Jay-Z. In 2015, she became the first artist to cross the RIAA, or the Recording Industry Association of America, 100 million streams. At that time, Rihanna had over 100 million gold and platinum certifications. And that was in 2015. So, and then she released Anti, which came out in 2016, and Work was a huge success. So it's like, damn girl, she really just be breaking records. It's inspirational. She's had a very long career. If you really think about it, Miss Girl has been here a while. A damn near while. So, the song was originally meant for Britney Spears. I used to love this song. You know, it was beautiful. It was under my umbrella, Ella, Ella. You know, you can run into my arms. It's okay, don't be alarmed. Come into me, there's no distance in between our love. It was great. It was wonderful until I went to the comments. Yes. Oh, you see our red vibe that we have? We have a slight red vibe. I have my light on. It ran into the same fate that Shut Up and Drive did. Yes. I went into the comments and they said, do not watch this video. She is doing weird contortions with her body. And those body movements that she is doing is resembling things. And I said, oh my God. I was shocked. And at that moment, I started watching the video. Now today I did listen to the song, but I scrolled down to the comments and just listened. I did not watch the video. I scrolled up one time and seen her in her little, you know, leotard when she in that tan room dancing with that umbrella like that. And I said, oh, okay, I remember that. And scroll right back down. I don't listen to a lot of older Rihanna songs as far as like, you know, when she put them out. The song that I listen to a lot is on this list. I almost said it, I almost gave it away. Umbrella has this distinct 2000, you know, early 2000s, not early 2000, but mid 2000 feel. And I don't know if that's just the nostalgia talking, but I don't see this song being released currently and being as much of a success as it was. So though I really do enjoy this song, I don't see myself driving down the street in the summer playing Umbrella. Like, no. Number 5 is another song, not off of Good Girl Gone Bad, not off of Good Girl Gone Bad Reloaded, off of Anti. I'm sorry, okay? And once I got to here, I said, damn, well, we really not venturing to any other song. You know, we not venturing to any other album, aren't we? I mean, I do have a couple, and if I have my honorable mentions, It would have had a couple from Unapologetic, maybe one from Loud, but sticking to the general 10 song format that I want to stick to is just all of these songs, or both of these albums with just one outlier. So I can't help that. She was bopping. She was singing those bops. Those bops was coming out of of those albums. So is it my fault? No, it's not. This song, it was the last single off of Anti. It came out 2016, September to be exact. And it was written by Fred Ball, Joseph Angle, and Rihanna. Produced by Fred Ball. And it is called Love on the Brain. Now, before this moment, not this moment, but before today, I thought that it contained a sample. This song contains no samples. It was written, like I said, by Fred Ball and Joseph Angel, who said that they wanted the song to have a 60s feel to it, a mix between Al Green and Prince. And I think that they definitely succeeded, because I definitely thought that this was a sample of some sort. This song helped Rihanna become the second most top 10 singles behind her biggest influence, Madonna. It peaked number 5 on the Hot 100, number 3 on the hip hop and R&B charts, and number 1 on the dance club charts, which I don't know what that means, because when do you hear Love on the Brain and say, and you got me like, oh, what you want from me, what you want from me. Like, we not doing 1-2 step to Love on the Brain. But whatever. This song gave me the same vibe that Consideration did. It just solidified the fact for me that Miss Girl was she was, stepping up her game as far as like musically, and she was making, I don't know. Unapologetic came out in 2012. Stay, Diamonds, Jump. Okay, so Unapologetic definitely has some bops on it, but Unapologetic wasn't as deep, I guess. Anti feels like a complete project, and I guess I am saying that prematurely because I haven't listened to Unapologetic through and through, and maybe I should. I don't know, it just is a different vibe. Even the singles that came out were a different vibe. So I turned on my little heater that I have in the second bedroom. I hope that it is not distracting to you because, as I said, I have this window open and I'm a little cold. So, and I'm not going to close the window. Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to close the window. So, we are moving on to our number 4 entry. This is the only song on this list that is not from Good Girl Gone Bad, Good Girl Gone Bad Reloaded, and Anti. This is off of Unapologetic, her 7th studio album released in 2012. It was written by Nevadius Wilburn, Denicia Blue June Andrews, and Rihanna, and produced by Emmanuel Zaragoza, Future, and Looney Tunes. The song is called Love Song. Okay, so sometimes I act very snooty, let's say, when it comes to music. And sometimes I'm like, how dare they have this person who can't sing on this track? How dare they have this rapper use auto-tune to simulate a singing voice? He's not a singer. He doesn't know the first thing about singing. And then other times I hear a song like this and I don't care. I love this song. I am not a fan of Future, okay? Yes, I know that if you've watched my Music Monday about the album masterpieces, one of the honorable mentions was What a Time to Be Alive, which was the joint album by Drake and Future. And even though I really love that album, I am not a fan of Future. There are only about maybe 2 to 3 songs that I like, and maybe one a half a song that I like with just him, just like his own song. So when I heard the song, I just instantly fell in love with it. You know, it came out when I was graduating, or around the time I was graduating. Came out in April. I graduated in May of 2013. So, you know, I had my little relationships, and I was just like, I need love and affection. Where is he? I need love and affection. That's what I need. Oh, I need love. I don't want to give you a wrong impression. It was, and you know, I really, really enjoy this song because I get to sing my little heart out. I love this song. I am using everything that's in me to not break out in a song right now. Okay? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because we are moving on. The song also went certified platinum and peaked at number 14 on the US R&B and hip hop chart. Okay, we are in our top 3, and our top, I'm not even going to hold you like this, okay? Our top 3 is off the same album. I try to diversify, you know, I try to give you variety. I try to give you, you know, moments. I try to give you all of this stuff on this series that I'm trying to, you know, create and trying to raise up from the ground. But this is really just 2 albums with Unapologetic making an appearance. These last 3 songs are all from Anti, released in 2016. Can you guess the 3 songs? I'm sure you can. Or maybe you can. But they are all singles? No. 2 of them are singles. One of them is called Work. Work, which features Drake. It was written by Jerron Brathwaite, or Party Next Door, Matthew Samuels, Alan Ritter, Rupert Thomas Jr., Aubrey Graham, Robin Fenty, and Monte Moore. It was produced by Boy Wonder, Cuck Harrell, and Noah 40 Shabib. It contains a sample of the 1998 song Sail Away by Richie Stephens and Mikey 2000. I genuinely thoroughly enjoyed this song when it came out. You know, I wasn't familiar with patois, so it was nice learning the song. It was nice hearing what she was saying. You know, I liked the lyrics. I liked Drake being on the song. It went 8-time platinum. Okay, and it took the world by storm. I don't know if it took the entire world by storm, but it definitely took the world that I was living in by storm. After a while, I just was tired. You know, I'd heard it so much. I'd heard it so very much that, and you know, I didn't have a radio, so I wasn't listening to it on the radio. It was just like, I was just listening to it, and I was like, yeah, work, 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 work. And then one day I was like, no. And also, and I don't know why I feel like around that time, which I'm sure it's not the same time, but around that time, that song by Fifth Harmony had came out, and I feel like it didn't come out. Oh my god, y'all, I hate it. So around that time, the song Work From Home by Fifth Harmony came out as well, right? And so that was, you know, I gotta put in work, 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 work. And this song is work, 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 work. And it was just driving me insane to the point that I do like this song. This is the reason why this is not in any particular order, because I low-key cannot stand the song Work, but I liked it when it came out. And I can listen to it once in a while, but it's very once in a while, and it's very, yeah, I like the song. I do. I'm going to keep it on my list. So we are going to go with our number 2 entry, which was supposed to be number 3, but it doesn't matter because these aren't in any particular order. Anyway, it is off the same album, Anti, released in 2016. We all know this. I've said it about 4 times now. Christian Watkins, Mick Schultz, Amon Jordan, Robin Fenty, and James Fauntleroy, and Darius Rachel. I don't know. Okay, people be having names and they just be getting messed up sometimes, just like my name. It was produced by Schultz and Harrell, and it is called Desperado. I found this song because I think, like, you know, they was doing TikTok. I don't have a TikTok, but I was watching the TikTok and they was like doing something, maybe doing fashion stuff, and I heard whoa, 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 and I said, what is that? What is that? When I found out what it was, I listened to the song and I said, well, where have you been all my life? Stay here for the jokes, people. I have them all day. Where have you been all my life? And when I heard it, I said, this needs to go right into my rotation. And it is in my rotation to this day, which is not a long time because I just discovered it. But I really think that this song has the staying power. It reminds me, it just makes me want to be a cowgirl and wear my cowgirl hat and ride my horse and you know, take out my pistols. Whoo, Pistol Pete, that's what they call me, you know, and just and just be, you know, a cowgirl. I really, like, it makes me want to have Farrah Fawcett curls and wear a cowgirl hat and pull up and the horse say neigh when I come to a stop and I look out. The town ain't big enough for us both. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. Anyway, we're gonna move on to our number 1 entry. I told y'all I'm not on my last leg because I'm here, but I'm kind of on my last leg because I'm mentally, I'm doing it. I'm here. You know, I'm here. I'm here. The final song on this list, I know, we know it's from Anti, released in 2016. We know this, but I have to say it anyway. It was written by Dejan McFarlane, or DJ Mustard, Nick Adino, Lewis Hughes, Callie Rohaim, Tay Whitty Warbrick, Frank Dukes, Stara, or Brittany Hazard, Charles Henshaw, and Darius Rachel, along with Rihanna Fenty, and it was produced by DJ Mustard, and it is called Needed Me. I'm transformed into the energy of unbothered, unwavering, do not care, don't talk to me, because I don't even see you. Do you know who I am? Who do you think you are? I am. Okay, the feeling that I get from this song, the energy, the words, the emotion, they hit the same every time I listen to it. And there is just nothing more that you can ask for when you listen to a song like that. This song, I don't listen to it often, but when I do, it's always top tier. Always top tier, okay? That concludes 10 of my favorite Rihanna songs. I didn't know Rihanna was stepping on next in terms of music as heavily as she did. Like I said, most of the songs on this list are singles, but they're all certified in one way or another. Even she really was doing what needed to be done. She continued to do what needed to be done. And you know, I know a lot of people want her to come back and do music, but if she doesn't come back and do music, then at least she has a good body of work. She's put out 9 or 8 albums in the span of 10 years or so. Maybe 12, because she took a 4-year break between her last album and the album before that. But she's put out a good amount of music, and a good amount of music has done really, really well. And I didn't even talk about, you know, Man Down, Diamonds, We Found Love. Like, I didn't talk about a lot of songs. This really opened my eyes to the staying power that Rihanna has had in the industry. And maybe I'll do a part 2. You have just finished watching maybe part 1 of another edition of Music Monday on Rihanna. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, which I don't post on. Follow me on all of those places. And, you know, when I post, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like, wow, woo, wow. Anyway, my name is Rihanna. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.